Good morning, Mom Nation. Hey, hey.
Good morning. Hello,
So
hello.
sorry about all that. So we were on really early and then we were having a conversation and then Sonia was telling me a story and I hit the wrong button. so,
Of
we're
course, we're
late.
we're early and something happens. That's just
Yeah,
like clockwork.
yeah, exactly. How's life?
Good, busy. Couple things happened yesterday that it was just a funny story that I thought I would share with people. So we're doing a job, and I recorded this story and I was gonna post it, but I just looked like hell, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just I'll just tell the people. So I was pretty much what we do for our construction business is we do exterior finishes on commercial buildings. So at Scottsdale Fashion Center, there's a new the Hermes, the people who make Birkin bags. They are opening up a new store, and we did the whole outside of it.
Oh,
And they just chose this finish that has just been a pain in the ass. Like it is just not. It's annoying, and so we've had to fix a few things, and but we're finally like done. And so Connor's like, okay, if you could just can you just run by Hermes and just go pick up all of our extra stuff? Like there's paint, all of our extra paint and that they used and all that good stuff. And I'm like, oh, cool. Okay, 20 minutes of work on that today, and then I could focus the rest of mine on real estate. And then I started school, so do us some homework. So it was gonna be a pretty cool day for me yesterday. And then I know, I got to the place and they had the buckets of paint right there, and there's like empty bucket with like another bucket of paint on top, and I parked my truck and I'm like, okay, I'm going to take these out. And I started carrying it, and there's like 3 steps down. And so I'm stepping down and the bucket's tilting. Well, our painters yesterday didn't secure the top lid.
oh. Did it
I
get all
dropped,
over you?
dude, I dropped like a half gallon of paint all over their new concrete steps, all over my pants. It went
Oh,
all into the ring. I was wearing my engagement ring. It was
oh,
all in my
oh.
ring. It was everywhere. And I like I said the F bomb really loud. Like,
Because it
oh
was
my
the
God.
perfect context. Why wouldn't you use that word?
I was mortified. And we had dropped off a power washer for the GC to use after everybody's done. And I called him and I said, hey, I jacked up. I need the power washer. And he's like, what happened? And I told him what happened. He's like, oh no. And I'm like, I know, I have to get it off ASAP. So then he finally gets the power washer down with the hoses. The hose to connect the hose, it's way around the corner, like far. And so it was already hot and I was not dressed for this, like not dressed for it.
Oh,
Um yeah, it was horrible. And then I go to hook up the water, and to turn the water on, you need a special tool or like a wrench to turn it on. And I'm like, I don't have a damn wrench. And because Connor had taken his tools. So then I had to go to go to Ace Hardware to go get a wrench and some paint thinner because I didn't want it to mess up the concrete.
you're
And
right.
and then I come back with the pliers. I can't get enough like leverage on the pliers. They wouldn't open. It wouldn't turn on. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like the day from hell. So I met this painter that was out there painting some handrails, and he's like, oh, I have the tool for it to open it. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he went and he looked at it, and painting is his trade. And he's like, don't power wash it right now. And I'm like, why not? He's like, let it dry. And I'm like, why would you let it dry? And he's like, if you power wash it, all of that liquid paint that hasn't dried is just gonna spray everywhere. And I'm like, oh
Yeah,
my gosh. That's
that makes sense.
so I had to wait for it to dry. And I was mortified this whole time because this job has just been the job from hell. Like it's just a horror. It was just horrible. So and then our guys got there to there was another little patch that they were just gonna fix up really quick. And our guys are super awesome. I got back to the job site a couple hours later and they had cleaned it up for me. And
Oh,
I was like,
happy
oh,
ending.
I know, which was really nice. And then I dropped my ring off at Shane Co to get cleaned, and because I needed it to get cleaned anyways, and do that the maintenance that I haven't done for 3 years. You're supposed to do every 6 to 12 months, but yeah, it was a day.
It was a day. My
Yeah,
goodness, my goodness.
yeah.
Well, I didn't have quite a kind of day like that. I had a very average, very normal day. A very boring day. I won't even talk about it.
Oh. Well,
But
boring, good for you.
yeah, boring can be really good for me. But you know what? We have a lot to get into. So I'm just going to dive right into it. But I have to say, I am glad that that story has a happy ending because, oh my gosh, my heart would have been in my dang knees had that.
I know. It was horrible.
Oh, anyway, guys, it's the start of a month. Can you believe that it is?
Yay.
So I'm just going to say it now so that we could talk about it every show for this month. September's already over. So just so you know, like it started, now it's gone. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked September. Maybe you should start
I know.
working on your Christmas list. Just saying.
Oh my gosh. Thank you
Yeah.
for stressing me out. Ugh.
Anyway, so within the month, we have a new challenge. Of course, guys, we are working every month toward getting entries into that giveaway wheel. So that way you guys can win the giveaway. And we're going to talk about last month's giveaway briefly. But before we get into that, we want to talk about the challenge for this week. So as you guys know, especially if you've been hanging around here for a little while, we have started this cool new thing. I think it's cool, where we have a weekly challenge once a month. And that is another way that you can get on the giveaway wheel. And the challenges are pretty cool too. It's things that you want to do. Like we had a eat more protein, which Aaron will love, right, Aaron? And an eat more
Yes.
protein challenge. We had, oh, we got some comments here. Do we? We had a drink more water challenge. Now this is, oh, we had a move your body challenge. So a workout exercise challenge or walking, cardio, whatever it is that you chose to do that week. And this month we have a gratitude journal challenge. So,
Oh,
and right, how cute. Like this is something that I do every day. Even the smallest thing, I find gratitude in it. And I have found that that has helped me in oh so many ways. So why not pass that little routine down to my girlies? And
yeah.
so each day you will want to write down the things that you're grateful for. And again, it can be small things, guys. Like, hey, I woke up this morning. I'm pretty grateful for that. Don't know about you. Sure you are.
Yep.
Sonia'd rather wake up this morning than yesterday.
I know. Oh my gosh. Ah,
Yes, shout out Skylar. Hello, Skylar. Shout out to Erin McDonald. She is the best. And Mama Martha, she is on with us. She is our first commenter. I mean, Skylar was technically, but Skylar, sorry, you can't win, my dear. You and Sonia, you're both in that can't win bucket.
I know. It's okay because this month's prize I'm going to anyways.
You
So.
got this one anyways. She's already got her ticket. She's all set. So for those of you who want to participate in the challenge, I encourage you to do so. Oh, we already have some people that are doing it. That is so awesome. I love it. So all you need to do is write down what you're grateful for each day. You don't have to do it here with us. Just do it on your own. Do it in your own journal. Do it on your vision board. Do it on your notepad and your phone, whatever you want. And once you do that, comment mission complete on this post, and that's going to get you an entry. Every mission complete is one entry. How cool is that?
Super awesome. I love it.
Yeah. All right. So moving right along, let's talk about the giveaway because, of course, that's pretty important. We need to know what we are working toward. And, of course, last month, it really was last month. There's my mama. Hello,
Hey,
mama.
Marilyn.
She is securing the camper and headed back soon. Yes. Awesome. That means she's coming back to Phoenix.
Woohoo.
Which is great news. Mama's going to be at the party too. But again, last week I let this leak a little bit. I never do that. Sometimes I do that. I don't always do that. But I let it leak a little bit last week what our giveaway for September is because I'm just so excited about it. So some lucky mama out there in MOMnationAZ land is going to win 2 tickets to our Team EvoAZ annual Halloween party. And I'll let Sonia talk a little bit about that. But before I do, I just want to mention, picture this. You get all dolled up in your costume, whatever that may be. We're always excited to see the costumes. You don't have to, but it's more fun if you do. You come, we've got buffet style dinner pretty much. I mean, we used to say it's appetizers, but there was like a whole slab of beef there. Like,
yeah.
It was not appetizers, so come hungry. And we've got awesome desserts, of course. We've got dancing. We've got super cool prizes. We're going to start to drop what those prizes are here pretty soon. And we've got an open bar. It's only for a couple of hours, so don't get too excited. And of course, we have our newest thing that we're dropping this week, and that is karaoke. So I'm really, really excited about that.
Yes. I am too. I'm still debating what I'm gonna be. So I was thinking either Selena, but all of Selena's because so our team always does like a theme within us, kind of like a group costume idea. Last year was Disney villains, and this year is singers who are deceased. And so I was debating between doing Selena, but the only thing with her is like she wears. I am not a small person, and she wears like either these bustiers. She shows a lot of stomach. And so I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe not. And everything's very skin tight. And that's just, yeah, I didn't want to do that. So then I
She
was
was a
thinking,
young
well,
lady when she passed, though, right? So, like,
she was, yeah, she
yeah,
was
in
in
her
her
20s, I
early
think.
20s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's why I was like, well, I said, maybe I'll be here. But I was like, that might not work. So I think I was thinking about doing, who was it? Um,
My man,
Elvis.
my
Oh,
favorite.
Elvis, or is is Tina Turner still alive?
Yes.
Okay, never mind, not her.
Barely, but yes.
She's barely alive. Does that count? I'm just kidding.
She's
No,
older is what I mean
I
by
don't.
that.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
I questioned
um,
Cher too because I was like, I could totally be Cher, but no.
oh, you my
Just
gosh, you'd be an awesome share.
mhm.
That would be
If I
great.
could turn back time. Like, I could totally sing it. Just like they do on South Park. Have you seen those South Park episodes with Cher on it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm
yeah.
excited
So
for the party. Eh, be there or be square, guys. I mean,
it's gonna
well,
be fun.
some people are gonna be square, I
Oh,
guess.
your mom said that she did pass away.
When, Mom?
Maybe I'll be Tina
No, she
Turner.
didn't. She did?
Did she? I'm gonna Google
I
it.
thought she, like, moved to Sweden and she's still alive. Somebody Google it. Mom,
Let's see.
maybe Mom's right. I mean, I'm not saying
Let's
that,
see. Oh,
like, Mom, you're not right,
let's see.
but
No,
anyway.
she did. She died May 24th, 2023. She died in Switzerland. So
Wait a minute.
yeah,
2020.
yeah,
Where in the world have I been?
working. Oh
I
my
guess.
gosh, I
It's
could totally
2023.
get a Tina Turner wig.
You need to do
Oh,
Tina. You need to do Tina.
that would
Man,
be awesome.
you would think I would know the rock and roll history here. You could be Aussie
Uh,
too.
I could be Aussie. Connor said that. So
You'd
we'll
have to
see.
have the accent.
That is true. I don't know if I can do that, all
And
that,
he's
but
got a
yeah.
tough accent too. To the part of England that he's from is like it's a
It's
really
very
thick.
like mumbly.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it just sounds like he's drunk all the time, which he probably was anyways, but
Yeah.
whatever. We don't know.
We don't know. Simply speculation here. But anyway, this is what we're working toward, guys. If you are a Team EvoAZ client already, like you're good. You can still play though, because then you can get 2 extra tickets and take your friends. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway, that's the giveaway, guys. Good luck. Ooh, and we can't have a giveaway without trivia, right?
Yes. Exactly.
So, do you want to tell the people how they can get the trivia question so that they can enter? Because it's 3 entries to the giveaway wheel if you win.
Yes. And there is only one way that you guys can do it, because you'll see this trivia question as we're showing you on our featured post. If you reply on here, it doesn't count, because guess what you have to do? You have to sign up for our newsletter. And you can find that on our direct me, which is the link to that is in our cover page. So yes, or look at that. We have a post inside of our featured section. Ta-da!
Hey.
So the newsletter is amazing. It is pretty much a recap of any important things that are happened, things that are coming up in Mom Nation. It has links to our vlog, different like vlogs that we have done. You only get one per month unless you have signed up with multiple emails, which I don't know why I have, but I get two because I have two emails.
You love us
So
still.
I know I get two just in case. But you only get one a month. Seriously, we don't spam or anything. It's literally just this monthly newsletter. And the way for it to go back to the trivia, the only way to get those 3 entries, chance for those 3 entries, is to reply back to that email. So you just hit reply, write your answer, and then we put you on the trivia wheel to see who gets those 3 entries to be able to get our giveaway. So
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. And we will announce those next week. So keep your eyes peeled for the newsletter. Those of you that are on the distribution list, keep your eyes peeled for the newsletter to come out, because that will be coming out here shortly. Now that we've announced it, between now and next week when we announce the winner, that's when it comes out. So keep
Well,
your
there
eyes
you
peeled,
go.
guys. The trivia question is an easy one. Sonia, don't give it away. What is Team EvoAZ's slogan? So if you haven't been living under a rock, you already know it. And that's half the battle. So make sure that you guys respond on that. And again, like Sonia said, featured section, or click on the cover photo at the top of the group, and that is going to open up a little sidebar. It's on the bottom. If you're mobile, there's a couple of links in there. You can get onto the newsletter that way as well. So give you a couple of ways here. Ooh, remember this? This was so good.
That was super fun. So yes,
So,
there's 7 of us this time, which was awesome.
yes, it was. It was a really good group, and last month we're supporting Jasmine's Journey, which we've talked about in the last couple of shows last month. So you guys should be familiar with that charity. We partnered with Zeke's Pizza. So basically the way it works is each month we have a restaurant or coffee shop or some sort of refreshment center that partners with us. And we also have a nonprofit or a charity that partners as well. When we go and be a patron of the restaurant or coffee shop or refreshment center of the month, then a percentage of those proceeds are donated toward the charity or nonprofit of the month. So it's a really great way for us to get together, as we did, and support the charity of the month. And we had fun. I mean, it was a good time. It was a Thursday, I believe we went, right?
Yes. Yes,
Last
it was.
Thursday. I don't know, like
Last
my
Thursday.
days. I went camping. I went camping in Forest Lakes,
Oh,
which was really nice.
yeah.
Have you been to Forest Lakes, Arizona?
It's been a really long time, but it looked like I saw your post on your page. It looked like it was really fun.
It was
I miss
gorgeous.
camping.
It was
Yeah.
gorgeous. I mean, I'm just, truth be told, straight up, like, I'm not a huge camper, guys. Whatever. I know y'all think it's fun. I do too. Like, I think it's fun, but I'm like Connor, Sonia's husband. Like, I like my bougie bed, and,
Yeah.
I like waking up and pressing a button for my coffee in the morning. Like,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
that's why Connor always says, "Why is it fun to pretend that you're homeless for a weekend?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It's just to escape kind of." But I mean,
The
I
grind.
also like
Yeah.
camping, but I like camper camping. I'm not much of a ever since I went into like my 30s, I don't like tent
How old are
camping
you again?
because how old am I? 36, 36. I'm gonna be 37. But like now, like my body aches. The body aches have started to come, and so like I can't sleep. Like I need I need a very supportive bed.
Mhm.
So like we just
Well,
went mattress shopping, and man, it was like I found a great bed. I'm very excited to get out
good,
of my
because
RV bed.
dude, sleep's
So
important. Like, as
yes,
we're getting older, sleep becomes more and more important. Like, if you don't get a good night's sleep, I don't know about you, but it wrecks my whole next couple of days, to be honest.
it
And
does.
Erin talks about this a lot. Erin McDonald, shout out to her. Skylar, if you can tag her, that'd be great. She talks about this all the time because, of course, Erin goes over, hey, we're over 40, or like Sonia, we're near there, and changes are happening in our body,
Mhm.
changes we may not necessarily like. Here's how we can work with it. And she talks a lot about getting a good night's sleep and how effective that is. And
Yeah.
think about how much time you spend there. I mean, if you're like me, it's just a couple of hours a night. But if you're a normal person, then it's the normal amount that you should be sleeping, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
Day after day, week after week. You know what I mean? So makes a big
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, and then to try to force yourself to for me, my mind is always running. So I'm like, "Ooh, everybody's quiet in the house. Maybe I could get some work done." And then
Yeah,
I end up going to sleep at 1 in the morning and have to wake up at like 5 or 5:30. And
yeah,
nope.
same. I have that same problem.
Yeah.
I'm a night owl big time.
Yeah.
So I love the silence of nighttime. I love the fact that I can focus on what I want to focus on, and I'm not, distracted or interrupted, which is really
Mhm.
nice. Skylar piped in here. She loves Erin's podcast so much. Me too. I gotta share that a little bit today, because yesterday's was awesome. I mean, they're always awesome, but yesterday's was great, and I believe it is share worthy. So I'll be sharing that. But anyway, that was last week. Moving right along. Oh, big congrats. This is last month. So we did have, speaking of Erin is the star of our show today, just saying. She was our giveaway sponsor for last month, and she gave away 3 months of functional wellness and fitness coaching. And actually, Darian, who is our co-admin over in our sober group, she's in a different group, guys, as admin, so she's allowed to win. Sorry, Sonia. Sonia's admin of this
Darn
one,
it.
so you're not allowed to win. So I was really, really excited to see Darian pop up because I don't know if you noticed, Son, but you can get as many entries as you can possibly get, right? So participate away because you can get so many entries in a month's time.
Yeah.
Darian got 1 entry.
Yeah.
And she won with 1 entry. So those of y'all out there that is saying, you know, I only have 1 entry this month, there's no way I can win. I'm going to push back on you just a little bit because we've had it happen a couple of times now. And it just happened last month. And I spoke to Darian about it and I was like, hey man, like, that's so exciting that you won the giveaway. She's like, I know, I can't believe it. I was just like normally participating. I wasn't even, you know, being all hardcore. So
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. Congratulations.
One time we had a brand new member win off of,
That's
I think
true.
she only had like 1 or 2 entries and she was brand new. And
I think it was this post. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
she won the new member post, which is what I'm looking at. And oh, there's a Presley. I have to
Look
meet
at that.
this person. I love the Presleys. There's not very many of them. Anyway, I'm back. Squirrel. So this is the welcome post that you guys see every Tuesday. This welcomes all of our newest mummies to the group. We've got 33 new members this week, which is super exciting. And usually we have a wheel for that. I have no wheel today. Did I get a wheel on the email? I didn't see it.
Oh.
That's okay. I'll do 1 through 33. We'll just do rando here because I got it up. So it's mama number 13. I'm going to count real quick. You got me covered on that side. You ready to?
I got you covered.
Copy paste? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, what a great name she has. Katie Ann Valdez is the winner.
Katie.
Can I tag her? Valdez. Can I tag? Can't tag. Cannot tag.
Darn.
Dang it.
You tag yourself.
Katie Ann Val. Oops, I can't spell either. Valdez.
And I have her down on our sheet, so we are good to go. We have her recorded. Hey, Stacy. Awesome. Stacy just jumped on.
What up, Stace? There she is. Hello. Stacy, homeowners and auto insurance extraordinaire.
She's amazing.
She is amazing. So yeah, Sky, if you could please tag the newest member, Katie, that would be super great. All right, moving on. Let's do more winning, shall we? Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Z.
Z.
We're finally at letter Z, which means next week, guys, we start with letter A. I think A and S and maybe K are like the most popular. Maybe M too are like the most popular first letter posts.
Yeah.
Now that we've been doing this for a few years, that's what I've noticed. But the ones that like their name starts with a Y or a Z or an X or an O, like you guys, you're doing great because there's so few of you. Your chances are better. Yeah. So what am I? We've got two, Zaza and Zana. So I'm gonna go 1 through 2 on my random.org. This should be real short and sweet here. Number 1. Who wins? Zana.
That is Zana.
Congrats.
Zana. What is it? Alejandro
Wilkins. I wonder if she's related to Kendra Wilkins. Do you know who that is? No, that's Kendra Wilkinson.
Wilkinson. But I knew who you were talking about when you said Wilkins. Did you know that she's a realtor now?
I did see that show. Yeah. I'll hold my comments. I'm just like, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
You won an entry to the giveaway wheel. Yes. Thank you, Sky. And Mama says, congratulations. She is always so supportive of our winning mamas. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Next up, we have our top 10ers. You ready for this?
I
Again.
already pre-put them in, thank
Oh,
goodness. So now
look
I
at
could just
here.
watch. It's just
Dude.
it's hard on here to like, yeah.
And I'm fast about it. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
do you any
I'm
favors.
like, "Ah," and some of it's like Dr. Bobby has, like, the longest name, and then there's another one. So I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ah."
There's a few with some long names. We
Yeah.
like that 3 name stuff. I like that
Yes.
too. Do you know
Yes.
why I have 3 names?
I do, yes.
You do? Does
It's because
everybody else know
you
why I have 3 names? So, my divorce story came out, last month on Untying the Knot, which is one of our podcast shows with Miranda. She is
Mhm.
our co-admin over in the divorce group. So, she and I have a podcast, and it's called Untying the Knot. I think it's so clever.
I do. I do too, it's
And
awesome.
right? It's cute. And so I shared my divorce story. So you guys, my current husband is actually my second husband. Yes, we have been married for we just talked about this. This is my anniversary month.
Mhm.
September is. We just talked about this. How long have I been married? 12 years.
The
12.
30th, right? Is it the
Yep.
30th?
Yep.
Yeah. I
So
remembered.
nice memory. Mine like a steel trap over there. So yeah. So been married to my current husband for 12 years. So this is like way back, right? Like way back in my 20s, guys. I was married to somebody else, and his last name was Holly. It is pronounced Holly. I get Halle a lot. But that's how like everybody here in Phoenix, I come from New England, but that's how everybody here in Phoenix knew me was Katie Holly, right? And of course, I was a realtor and I couldn't like just up and change my name and go ghost on everybody. So I added it. And when I added Lambert, because when I got married, so I added Katie Holly Lambert, so I would be recognizable. I assumed eventually I would drop Holly, but it's just now my brand. So like
It is. Yeah.
I can't because there's other Katie Lamberts out there, you guys. I know it's very
Yeah.
strange. It's weird, but there is. And in fact, there's a Katie Lambert in this group. So we cannot be confused with one another. I'm sure she does not want to be confused with me either. So hence keeping
What's your middle name?
Lynn.
Ah, okay. It's a
Yeah,
long name. You have fun
it's a
name.
long one. Anyway, and it's not Catherine. So funny story. Mom, are you still on? Do you remember when that teacher tried to like call me Catherine and I was sad and I was crying and you had to call the school and be like, stop trying to make my kid write Catherine. It's not her name.
You know what?
Really,
I'm
Katie.
gonna have that problem with Connor, with my 3-year-old. So Connor's legal name is Sam. So it's Sam Connor, but he's the fourth, so we just call him Connor. But his name is literally just Sam.
Sam.
It's not Samuel. It's not like it's none of that. It's just Sam. And Connor would tell me, my husband Connor would tell me when he was in school, they would say, "Oh no, it's Samuel," and they're like, "No, it's not. Like it's not Samuel. It's just Sam." So I know I'm gonna have that issue with him too.
Yeah. Yeah. See, mom's
Yeah,
like, yes. That's so funny. Like
yeah,
my parent had to call and be like, dude, stop. Listen to my kid.
yeah.
She knows her name.
She knows it. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting too with I think the kind of thing that's good nowadays though is a lot of papers like they say like what their nickname is or what they want to be called, which
Yeah.
they did not have back in the day. It's like this is your legal name, this is what I'm calling you. So
Right.
now I could just put Connor because he doesn't go by. If you say Sam, like he doesn't know who the hell Sam
Doesn't even
is.
know.
He's
He's
just
like,
like
"Who's
even at
that?"
his daycare, it's Connor. Sam is Pawpaw, his grandfather. So
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
yeah.
You know what's
So
cute?
anyways,
You know what's cute about all of our parallels?
huh?
So, my grandfather, my mom's dad, his real name is Clarence, but his nickname is Sam. Mom, is his mid
Oh,
no, his
okay.
middle name's not Samuel or Sam. His middle name is Amy. My sons, yeah. My 3 sons, this is where my name came from, you guys. The
That's
show
so
My
funny.
3 Sons in the '70s. Do you remember that show?
I do not.
Ah, you're a little young. But anyway, look it up
I was
if you
born
ever
in
get
'88, Katie.
I know.
'88.
I know, I know, I know. Um,
So
so anyway, there was a show in the '70s called My 3 Sons, and one of their wives' name is Katie. She was
no,
the
there you
pretty
go.
blonde.
There
I
you
didn't come
go.
out blonde, no. That's
Nope.
okay.
No, you did not.
I was
Uh,
blonde in the beginning, but
were you? Now you're just jet black.
yeah, well, I had help. Um, So anyway, I just think that it's so cute that we have all these parallels. All right, moving right along. Get the
That's
top
awesome.
10. I always like to say, and Sonia appreciates it when I do, so she doesn't get any flack either. We do not choose the top 10s, guys. This is
Nope.
purely Mark Zuckerberg doing. Okay, this is his doing. He
Yep.
chooses it. Whatever. It's probably not really him, right? It's his bots, but it's whomever has had the most activity in the group. So if you're posting, commenting, reacting, all of that jazz, you are going to get on the top 10. And this is another way that you can get onto the giveaway. So number 1, Marissa Hall. Number 2, Bobby Bennett Shoot. Dr. Bobby to me. Number 3, Nicole Lafreniere. Number 4, Jasmine Aguilar. Number 5, Ms. Ashley Parker. Number 6, Kendra Blair. Number 7, Julie Arroyo. Number 8 is Miss Miranda Ray. We were just talking about her. She is co-admin over in Divorce. She is my co-host on Untying the Knot, just to catch you up. Erin McDonald, she has her own podcast because she's cool like that. And it is Energy Shift with Erin. That came out yesterday. It's a weekly podcast. And she is co-admin here as well as in our networking group. So she wears a lot of hats, that girl. And then we have Miss Jody Schlafer-Schlepsky. There we go. I did it. I think I said it right. Congratulations to our top 10s. My mommy giggled. All right. Woo! Moving right along. We have not. I got to put up another lunch mob. I think we just secured our restaurant. I swear I saw a message come across the wire just a few minutes ago on that. So I think we're good for September. I will put up a lunch mob soon so that y'all can meet up. Like I said, had a great time last week at Zeke's, and we'll do it again this month. I just want to see who the restaurant is. And we haven't talked about this in a little while, but I remember September's already almost over.
Yep.
The Mom Nation cruise is coming, guys. It's coming. It's in March. And I
It
believe
was
you
a
can
year
still get
away, and now it's so close.
It is coming so quickly. I believe that you can still get tickets. I know that we just got our flights and everything the other day, so I know flights are open as well. So if this is something that you're interested in, if you've never done a cruise, just my DMs are open. Just pop me a message. I'll tell you all about it, and I'll give it to you straight. I love it. Just know that. So I'm going to be positive about it. But I am one of those, like, I don't like risk either, and I get really nervous about stuff too. So I'm one of those people who have thought of everything, or so I think. And I still go on the cruise, so that should be telling you something. All right. Next up, we have, we already talked about it, but we'll talk about it again. So this is what you guys are playing for this month. So our giveaway is 2 free tickets to our amazing Halloween party. This is every single year, guys. Again, open bar, dinner. We call it appetizers, but it's really not. Dessert. We have cute Halloween ones. We have dancing, which I always think is fun. We have incredible prizes coming up. Oh, a professional photo booth. Totally forgot to mention that. And karaoke. There is limited space in the karaoke room. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. Okay. I don't want y'all fighting over the karaoke room. So we're going to have like a sign up sheet or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. All right. And this guy right here. So what we've been doing is we've been featuring our party sponsors. Since the party is such a big deal to us, we like to share with you guys all the details about the party. And our prizes are actually sponsored by local small business owners that we've worked with for years upon years upon years, and we know, trust, and love. And this is one of them. This is Ryan Gilliam with Your Best Mortgage. He is a sponsor of our Halloween party each and every year. I will tell you right now what he is sponsoring for a prize. It's a Vitamix. Do you know what a Vitamix is? He does always do the Vitamix.
He does always do the Vitamix. They're like the best blender known to man. You can make soup. You can make soup in the Vitamix, guys. It will warm your soup.
It's pretty awesome. And I love that this is his prize that he sponsors every year because people get really excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a new one. Well, no, I don't really, but I want a new one. But I can't win.
Nope, can't win. Sorry. Poor Sohn.
Oh, I can't win anything.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Sorry,
exactly. Oh, so true in such sad ways.
Such sad ways. All right. So the star of our show today, and the one that we talk about quite often, Erin McDonald, that she is here each and every week, guys. She is your fitness and wellness just guru. She's amazing. We talk all the time about how amazing she is. And it's because she's just a down-to-earth girl that's
Yes.
been through it herself, that picked herself up by her bootstraps and made some changes in her life. And she is here to help all y'all do it. And yesterday, she spoke about fall fitness and wellness tips. We're coming into fall. Things are shifting in the weather, which is always very, very exciting here in Phoenix for most people. I happen to like the extreme heat, so I'm a little teensy bit sad, but I don't mind fall because my very favorite holiday is in the fall. And there's already been an orange alert, by the way. Do you know what an orange alert is?
What is an orange alert? I don't know what
My Halloween friend does not know what an orange
I
alert is.
I love Halloween, but I don't know what
know.
an orange alert is. Never heard that
So
term.
an orange alert, and I learned this. So, okay, guys, truth be told, the reason why I know about Kendra Wilkinson is because I love the girls next door. Okay, whatever. I know there's some like taboo stuff in there, whatever, but I think they are so stinking cute. And I
Yes.
loved that reality show way back in the day. I've probably watched it 10 times, just mindless TV. All right. And I currently listen to Girls Next Level podcast. So do you know what that is? So that is Holly Madison and Bridget Marquardt got together because they don't get along with Kendra.
Yeah.
And we hear about it from time to time. But they do their own podcast and they're so stinking cute. They're my age. I think Bridget's a little bit older than me. I know Holly and I were born in the same year, so we're the same age. But I think they're so entertaining. They're really cute. And what they do is they actually react to all the episodes of Girls Next Door. And they talk about it on their podcast. So you get like the behind the scenes, what was really going on, what is true, what isn't, what they were made to say, what they weren't, like all of that kind of stuff. And I just think they're so cute and funny. So this morning when I was working out, I was listening to their latest episode and Bridget mentioned an orange alert. And I too was like, Sonia, and I was like, ooh, what say you? Like, what is an orange alert? So that is when you spot somebody has Halloween deco out or their Halloween stuff out. So whether that be Costco, Spirit, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever, once you see the Halloween deco, you're supposed to orange alert your friends. So orange alert.
Yes. I should have orange alerted like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it started in August.
Yeah.
It started really early.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I was at Home Depot like at 5:30 this morning. Don't ask why, but I just was. And
because construction business.
I know, dude. But anyways, today's job went down really, really nicely. So I'm very happy about that. I have a little bit of paint on me, but so I know it was more painting. But anywho, I was walking through and I saw all of them putting up a bunch of their Halloween stuff, and I got so excited because I'm one of those parents who likes to take my toddler to the Halloween stores.
Does he get scared or does he like it?
You know what? He doesn't. So Austin, my 10-year-old, used to get scared all the time. Soraya, not really. Soraya is 17 now, but whenever she was little, she always had kind of like thick skin. Connor loves it, and he's gonna be 4 in November, and he's just like, he's so excited. He wants to be a ghost for Halloween. But I don't. Yeah, so that one's really easy. I'm just gonna give him an old school. I'm gonna have him be an old school ghost. And I'm just gonna get a small white sheet and yeah, I think that's the funnest thing. And then he has. So my cousin makes for every Halloween, and I got a couple more because I lost some of them. But she does those like burlap kind of bags.
Oh yeah.
And she has all these designs, and she like customizes them with the kids' names on it. So I have them that I use every year for my kids, but last year I had Connor's really tiny one, so I got him a bigger one, and so it's gonna be super cute, just seeing like an old school ghost walking around.
I love it.
Oh,
that is
and
cute.
Cheap. It's gonna be awesome and cheap. So
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, perfect.
But yeah,
I heard that Disney, not Disney in California, I think it's the Florida one. I get them mixed up. Land World. I don't know. I think World is Florida, right? I think they already have their Halloween deco out. I think that's what I heard.
Do they? Oh, that's exciting. I've been seeing the commercials for it, for the Halloween one. Yeah. So it's so exciting. Great time to start of all good things.
That's right. So fall is coming. Listen to Erin. You want your
Yes.
fall body? Listen to her. You want
Yes.
orange alerts? Listen to us. Okay. Woo! And lastly, this is warning. We are ending the show. Those of you who want last comment, just so you know. All right, guys, this is our latest podcast episode. These are cool because Tip Tuesday comes out every Tuesday, unless I'm on a break. Sometimes I'm on a break. It happens. But mostly every Tuesday they come out, and it's like a 2 to 4 minute tip. So it's really consumable, like easy to consume. You can consume many tips even in one sitting. And I feel like we break it down real nice and easy to understand. So this is part 2 of our little VA mortgage series that Ryan and I were doing. We're talking about assumable VA mortgages. Did you know that you don't have to be a veteran for that? Anyway, just saying, waiving MI with your VA mortgage and multiple VA loans. Can you get one of those? So just wanted to put that out there. If you have a veteran in your life that you know and love, definitely share this with them because I'm sure that it will be quite helpful. All right, guys. It's the end of the line for me. I got a new camera, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but you can see absolutely every wrinkle in my face. Oh, thank you. I lost you like I did last time. Did you touch your earbuds? Did they fall out? Not really. I mean, I could see your lips move. And I appreciate the great skin comment. I can read lips. So I do. I really do appreciate that. But we have officially lost Sonia. So it's just like barely. I noticed that you touched it, and that's what happened the last time. So I wonder if they fall out. Yeah, mine fall out when I smile. Yeah. So no smiling next time. Very serious here. All right, we got last commenter. We got Mama Marilyn as the last commenter. She's going to hit the wheel. She is already on the guest list for the Team EvoAZ party. So everybody butter up to Mama because if she wins, she's going to have some tickets to give away. All right, guys. That about does it. Over and out, my friends. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Step into the pines. Breathe in the fresh mountain air. Let the mountains slow your pace. With Gray Hackle Lodge, where your getaway or special gathering begins. Located in beautiful Christopher Creek, Gray Hackle Lodge offers 10 cozy cabins on 1.5 acres surrounded by nature. Step outside to fish the creek, hike forest trails, ride mountain paths, or spend the night stargazing under Arizona's clear sky. Your getaway is waiting. Book your cabin today at Gray Hackle Lodge and make the mountains yours.